You know what's crazy is that I started speaking about God at work, and I've always talked about God, right? In a revering way, to where like something happened, and I let it be known who I represent. And that had happened in the past, and then people would leave it alone. But recently, a family member of mine, who I didn't know was my family, uh, came into the job, and I was like, and I don't know how the conversation got sparked up, but she recognized something, my name or something. Yeah, I think she recognized my name, and one thing led to another, and we ended up, realizing we were family, and I ended up calling my mother, all kind of stuff right there. It was interesting, and this happened like 2 weeks ago. No, this was last week actually, and that conversation sprung up, and that family member of mine uh, goes to a church right around the corner from where we all grew up. Some land that my family owns, and that a lot of my family lived on before it was gentrified. And but it's still, that name still shines, even though gentrification is gentrification. I won't go into it, but yeah, we start talking, and then the same guy that I'm talking about, the manager guy, who was being aggressive with me. I speak about it on my channel in those videos about bullying. That's last two videos. That's a part 1 and a part 2. He was floating around when we were talking about God, and I guess his spirit didn't like it, because he got silent and walked off when we were talking about, we were saying the Lord's name. We was just rejoicing in that moment. It was just really powerful to connect with someone who said that they knew somebody that I had grew up around, an older woman I grew up around. She was the family's, one of the, I guess, queens, monarchs of the family or whatever, so to speak. And but everybody knew of her, and then for this lady to come in here, and she, it turns out she's one of my second aunts or something, or cousins or whatever. So, but yeah, dude didn't like it. He walked off. The manager dude, he walked off, and the days that followed led to the bullying that I'm talking about in these other videos, and it happened